Yo, what's good guys? It's me, T-Hash. Today I'm gonna be going through with y'all the lyrics and meaning behind my latest verse on my new song, TEBAL Remix. Yo, hear me out. Somebody's back and genius. On set, it's a rough at serious. Let's check the contract, idiots. Cause all this in this new era of rap, the most trending thing is mumble rap. I personally don't agree with it, but I understand. I understand where you're coming from. It takes zero effort and you get views. So you do that most of the time, and you get views. It's good. It's good. You go viral. People like the music. I personally don't. Yeah, you do you, right? But when you come at the OGs, the big rappers, in my opinion, that's the dumbest thing you could ever do. It's the dumbest thing you could ever do. And all these record labels are just, getting these idiots into their labels, and they do zero effort in making music. While there's people like this, the underdogs, which are making so much effort, putting in lyrics and stuff, working so hard, but not achieving anything yet. Most lyrical flows, and I got minimal flows, still a go. Really don't know, really low, better go slow. So this is another message back to the mumble rappers. I say I got the most lyrical flows, and yet I still have minimal foes. I don't have much enemies. Whereas these mumble rappers, they are basing their whole fan base off of haters. I'm not saying that they don't have fans. They have fans. They have a lot of fans. But most of these, they're trying to get recognized through hate. And I don't believe in that. In my opinion, I really don't believe in that. And you just haul out at these big rappers and expect the rappers to respond back just to get hype, just to get fame. No, I don't believe in that. Break my rhymes, misplace some far-feet deep. That's how long it takes to climb Mount Everest. For me, my bars are steel, no cotton fields, but my rhymes are real. But I only fast. Yeah, fast or break. I was trying to say there was my bars are steel, they're hard. The cotton fields, because all of these rappers, their bars, to me, they're like cotton fields. It's too much. They're piling over each other, and it's so soft. There's no different meaning, And who else? And I also refer back to slavery. I don't support it, obviously, but no cotton fields, but my rhymes are real, right? Because I want it to be real. I wanted this song to be really real and pure from my heart. I'm falling down like an avalanche. My music is forever bright. Privileged people can get privileges for heaven now. What's kind of saying over there was even though you're privileged, even though you have a lot of money, you never really know what's going to happen once you hit the grave. Right? I'm not trying to be sadistic or anything, but the truth is you really don't know. You could have everything in the world, so much money, everything, literally everything. But you could be a sinner, you could be a bad person, you could have a black heart, even though you're so rich. And I'm not saying that rich people have black hearts. Some rich people, they are so nice, they're so kind-hearted, but some are arrogant. Syncopation and elimination, you're just really testing on the biggest rapper, and I keep the basis. I'm a fancy guy and a Balenciaga. I don't know, just a few months ago, I was watching this guy on TikTok. I'll put his username up here, I forgot, but he was teaching me about, flows. It was mainly flows, and how to use syncopation, how to use elimination, how to, complexify your rhymes and stuff. And I feel like that really helped me in the making of my songs now. As I make my songs now, it really helps me with my bars, my verses, with my flows and everything. It really did help me. So shout out to that guy. Yo, so stop playing with me, because my bars got everything. Y'all waving a big liquid, man, I cannot concentrate. Y'all not ever rhyme this acapella with a marinade. I am better off the father figure. I'm gonna plow some kids. We not great. I'm gonna keep on fighting, but my teeth not change. I'm gonna live while riding because of the real fast lane. Who said no? Ukraine low, Putin low, Ukraine low, 2 medals, Usain Bolt. So what I was trying to say there was like, the Ukraine and Russia war, I really don't believe in it. But, things happen, conflict happens, right? Ukraine's here is the other defenders, right? And I'm more of a defender person. I defend myself, right? I don't attack other people, I defend, right? So yeah, I just think this war is really long. It's really, be pretty, but they're gonna get followers. Positive, they're gonna be ready because they're gonna understand what followers. I mean, the double standard on social media apps, right? I mean, girls on TikTok, I'm not saying they don't have talent, some of them, but they just have to act pretty, with their straps and stuff, and they get followers, But then the boys, if they're not up to date, if they're not up to that standard, they just get thrown behind. And once they start to slowly fall off, they will understand what follow was. You see how I played with followers and followers, right? Because they're gonna understand how people follow them, and then they unfollow them and start hating on them. They're gonna understand that some people gonna be lazy, some people gonna keep dazing, some people gonna be occasions, some people got cheap stains, some people call a week daily, some people call a week ages. TEBAL can't control any of this. TEBAL can only be played. What I was trying to say there was like, some people would slack around, they'd be unproductive, they'd be lazy. Some people would just keep sleeping, they'll just be sleeping. Some people will go to great, amazing vacations around the whole world. Some people will just go to cheap stays, cheap motels, right? And then some people call a week daily, and some people call a week ages. So some people feel like a week goes by really fast. Some people feel like a week goes by in ages. So what I was saying is, usually the people who work really hard feel like the week goes by very fast because they're very productive with their time, right? And then I said, TEBAL can't control any of this. TEBAL can only be played, right? TEBAL is not a real character. He's a fictional character, right? And people can call me TEBAL, but it is up to me whether I want to embody being the name TEBAL, if that makes any sense. And I can't control these guys who are being unproductive and all that stuff. I can't control that. It's not my will, it's not my job, and I can't do anything like that. Alright guys, so that was my lyrics and meaning behind my verse on the latest song, TEBAL Remix. Be sure to go and check it out. Link in my description. Go check out the remix. Y'all are gonna love it. Thank you so much. I worked really hard for this. See y'all in a bit. DS signing out.
Week occasions, some people go to cheap stains, some people call a week daily, some people call a week ages. TEBAL can't control any of these. TEBAL can only be played on.